What in the world are you looking at, you might ask yourself? This is probably one of the most unique iPhone cases that I've seen in quite some time. It's by SwitchEasy. It's part of their Avant-Garde series. Got a couple of different designs in this line. This one's called the Clockwork, and it comes in a couple of different colors. I've got the silver one here. Is it more than just a head turner? Well, stay tuned and we'll find out. It's a little bit of SteamPunk, I'd say, mixed with maybe a little bit of Gears of War. There's the call out to you gamers out there. This is called the Clockwork case. It's by SwitchEasy, and it's part of their Avant-Garde line of cases. They've got a couple of different designs in this series available. This is the Clockwork. It comes in silver and black and in a bronze color. They also have a blossom design that looks like flowers on the back, a chateau design that looks like houses on the back, and then finally, I think it's called plank, and it looks like busted boards. It's going to run you about $34.99 at SwitchEasy.com. And this is the packaging that it comes in. It does come with 2 screen protectors, 2 headphone jack connector protectors, 2 dock connector protectors, and a microfiber wipe. This is a polycarbonate case, and it is a 2-part case. So here's your back, and here is your frame. Again, notice how there's nothing but that polycarbonate, so it's not going to impact, or I should say it's not going to take a lot of impact or absorb shock all that well, but it is going to protect to a decent amount. The way that this case works is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the frame and insert it not from the front, but from the back. The front has a lay on the table design, so you won't have much success in doing that. Slide one end in first, usually with the buttons, and then work the top, and then push the rest of the case around your phone, just like that. The back does have holes in it. That's part of this design to give the effect. So I call that out because if you don't have a back protector on here, you're going to need to take this off from time to time to clean out anything that gets trapped in between the case and the back of the phone to prevent scratching. Because of the way that this installs on the phone, I don't foresee any issues with a screen protector. But if you guys happen to pick it up, let me know. I don't use screen protectors. You line this case up on the rails. So there's rails on either side. And then you simply slide the back on just like so and give it a push. And it's now in place. This isn't going to fall off. It's not going to slide off. It's secure in place. And there's no issue there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this case up close. It does have a lay on the table design, so this is all raised up around here. And again, it should play nice with your screen protectors. If you put it face down on a table, your screen's not going to touch the table, but because it isn't any type of a thermoplastic material or a grippy style material, it has the potential to slide around, so keep that in mind. Along the sides of this case, if we take a look at how everything lines up, you do have cutouts for your rocker switch. Very easy to get to. I don't have any issues with doing that. But these buttons for your volume are a bit recessed, and you can kind of see that here in this video. So you can reach them, but it does take a little bit of effort, so keep that in mind. On the bottom, there is your dock, as well as your speaker and your mic. And I don't have any issues docking this with any of the accessories that I have. I've tried it. And along the side, it's all enclosed with the SwitchEasy logo and branding right there. Up on top, there is your opening for your headphone jack. And then there's your sleep awake. And again, this is a little bit easier to press than these volume buttons, so keep that in mind. Here's the star of this show. Let's go ahead and take a look. Again, this is the Clockwork. It's available in 3 different colors. This is silver. So definitely a different design. It's gonna turn some heads. You're gonna get questions asked about this case probably. Notice how tight that is around the camera and the flash. Although it does have a black liner, I have noticed some minor washout with some of my photos. It's been inconsistent, so keep that in mind. And again, I'm going to call out the design of this case is to have some see-through points here, but as a result of that, you can get debris trapped in there. So if you don't clean this case out frequently, you're going to want to put a back protector on your phone. Again, this is the Clockwork. It is by SwitchEasy, part of the Avant-Garde series. Going to run you about $34.99. This is one of those cases that I think it's more style over function, at least in my opinion. It's something you're going to want to put on your case if you really, or on your phone if you really want to show it off, or if you're doing something special. But for me personally, I think it's just more of a kind of an artistic impression or expression. It's not something I'd put on my phone every day. I like the look, but I'm a little concerned about the long-term protection that it gives. Give it about a 3 out of 5 here. Some good, solid points from a design perspective and a look perspective, but a little bit lacking in the protection arena. That is the Clockwork. It is available now. It's by SwitchEasy. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.